Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Dengue House Fashion. For today's tutorial to be how to pattern a fitted trouser blog. So if you like to know how to pattern a fitted trouser blog, please endeavor to watch this video till the very end. And if you're a new subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos. Yes, so let's get right into it. For the purpose of this tutorial, the measurement we'll be working with is waist 36, hip 42, the thigh 27, knee 22, the ankle 16, and the full length of this trouser is 36. So let's get right into it. I hope you can see what we have here. So let's get right into it. Just for the purpose of for beginners, I just want to make emphasis on the fact that we're going to be dividing only the waist and the hip into four. The other measurements, which is the knee, the thigh, and the ankle, will be divided into two. Reason because we took the measurement on one leg and the other measurement on the full circumference of the body. So let's jump right into our tutorial. To get our crotch for this we divide our hip into four. So hip divided into four is 42. So hip divided into four, our hip is 42, divided into four, we make it 10 and half. So this is 10 and half here. It's 10 and half here. Like I said, our full length is 36, and we're going to be adding 2 inch to be able to cover up our to be able to fold in the hem for the hem. So we're going to be adding 2 inches for the hem. So these are actual length 36, then we're adding 2 inches for the hem part. So we're just going to use our rulers to connect these lines. So to get our knee measurement, we'll be dividing our full length into two. The full length, if we divide our full length into two, to be 16, and we're going to add 2 inches, so making it 20. So 20 now is our knee length. I hope you understood what I said. I said we divided our full length by divided into two, then we added 2 inches to get our knee length. So that's how you get your actual knee length. So we're just going to also connect that. So also put that one on a straight line. So on our on our waist point here, we're going to come in by 1 inch. On this our crotch depth will come in by 1/2 inch. Then same thing we'll do here. What we took in for the waist is what we'll take here, 1 inch, and also down to the ankle. So from this 1 inch which we took, which we came in, that's where we'll be taking our major measurement from. Sorry, the waist measurement from. So waist divided by 4 will give us 9 inches. So this is our 9 inches. Then our hip divided by 4 will give us 10 and 10.5. So this is 10.5 here. So to get our crotch now, we are going to impute our thigh measurement. So like I said, the thigh will be dividing it into two. So our thigh divided by 2 will give us 13.5. So from that half inch which we came in is where we are taking our measurement. So take note of that. 13.5. So this is it. So we connect this line to meet with the hip measurement, the waistline. So this trouser is going to be having a flap. So this is where our flap, sorry, it's going to have a flap, yes. So we're taking this for our zipper. So this is what we'll connect to for the crotch. So we just slide it through. Just so you guys can see, you slide it through. So that's how you connect your crotch. That's how you do it. And that's it. So for the knee, the knee is divided with the knee in measurement is 22. So we're going to be dividing it into 2. So we're going to have 11 inches. So from that part which we took 1 inch in is where we're going to be putting our 11. We're going to be starting our measurement. So that is it here. So same thing we're doing for the ankle. The ankle is 16, so which will give us 8 inches. So from that part there, which we took 1 inch in, is where we're going to be imputing we'll start our knee measurement from. So we'll do same thing to the hem. And that's it. So we're just going to connect all these lines. Connect all those lines. That's how we're going to be just connect all the lines together like so. We are not adding any allowance here. The allowance, sewing allowance will be added to add the back block. That will be imputing all our allowance. Like I said, it's a fitted trouser. So we're going to be slanting this part out. The reason why we are putting a slant at the hem part is because when we flip it, we'll turn it over, we won't have such at that point there. That's the essence of just slanting our hand out there. So then here we're going to be coming down by 1 inch. We're going to be coming down by 1 inch and we'll slant it through to the waist point here. You notice the sides are higher because of our belly as women, so it's protruding towards the down, so that's why like it comes down. Yes, so that's the essence of the slanting. So yes, for the flap now, this is how we're just going to connect this straight up. Yes, a cut together flap, fitted trouser cut together flap. So I'm just going to do this straight up and I'll show you how we cut this part. So let's start cutting. This is the front block. Let's start cutting. So we cut from here all the way down. Note we are not adding seam allowance yet. The seam allowance will be at the back block. So cutting from the hem point there. Let me just pin down my pattern because the paper wasn't enough, so that was why I added extra to it. So yes, I'll just pin down my paper, but let me cut it out first of all. So now I can properly pin down my paper. So I don't lose my patterns. So that's it. So come here. Cut out this part first. Take it out. I just want you to see how this is done so you understand. So first of all, you cut like this. Then you stop at that 7-inch if you remember. So you come here, cut like so. Then you cut like so. I hope you can see what I did. So you first of all cut this one out, then you come here and cut like so. So that is just it. So this is the front block. Let's jump right in for the back block. So don't forget to put your green lines to show how you place your pattern. So this is how you place your pattern. So that's it. So it's going to be, you have something like this after cutting. You have something like this after cutting. So let's also note that we're going to be cutting 2 pieces of this. Cut 2 pieces. Yes. Front block. So this is a pattern, you just have to notice so you know what you're doing. Yeah, so let's get right into for the back block. This is for the back block. As you see, we already just extended the lines. This is the hip line, for the crotch line rather. This is the knee, the hem, and this is our waist line. So for the here, we're just going to impute our hip measurement. If you know, this is the line which we use for our we're using for the zipper. So we're just going to impute our hip measurement there. Like I said earlier, the measurement for our hip is 10.5, which is 42 divided by 2, which gave us 10.5. So that's 10.5. Then we're going to add 2.5 to this. Just going to add 2.5 to this. So this is about 13.25 from here. So we're just going to measure 13.25. So whatever your hip measurement is, you're just going to put it at that place. Then and add 2.5. Whatever your hip measurement is, you impute it at that zip crotch there. So you add 2.5. This is for the back block though. This is for the back block. So here now we're going to be adding 2.5 to extend the back. So at the crotch line here, we're adding 3 inches. We're adding 3 inches here. so we're going to be adding 2 inches all the way. Yes, so adding 2 inches all the way, 2 inches all the way down to the hem. So all the way down to the hem. That's what we're doing. So you know, we already have a new crotch, so we're just going to smoothen it. You can also use a curved ruler for this, just to, you can also just smoothen it like this. Yeah, so you connect. Yes, you connect on a straight line. Yeah, following that measurement. So like I said, we extended the back 2.5 inches above this line, not this line. Okay, let me just open this part for you to see. Above here. So we added 2.5 inches. So let's measure it so you can see what we did here. So 2.5 inches. So you connect. Let me take this one back. So you connect it to this. And then you connect that one here. So you connect it to this like that, like so. Then you just smoothen this one out. So neat. So that's how this is it for the back block. So there's no much, it's very easy. Yeah, you just connect it like so, all the way down 2 inches. So our back block is ready. Yeah, the back pattern is ready. So this is what you do. Let me just go over it again. We extended the lines. This is our crotch line. This is the knee, and this is the hem and the full length, and this is the hem, which we use in turning. So we extended our back crotch by 2.5 inches, which we also extended our crotch line too by 3 inches here. We added 3 inches here. So on this zipper part, we added our hip measurement. Then we added 2 inches to the hip measurement. Whatever hip you're working with, be it 50, 80, you just you measure it, take it on that zipper, the 7 inches we took for the front. Then you add 2.5 inches. So that's what we added all through. Then we slanted our side or back. So this is it. We're just going to cut this one out. So we're done for the back. We're just going to cut it out. So this is the back. So this is how you cut your back block. So this is the same way we slanted. So we're just going to slant like so, like so, all the way to the crotch line there. So like so. So I pin my papers. I'm just going to pin so I don't lose my patterns. So like so. No allowance by the side. It's just at the inner inseam there. That's what we fix our allowance. So no allowance by the side. We're cutting it the same way. So no allowance by the side. I'm just pinning down my paper. So no allowance by the side, and I continue cutting. Continue cutting like so. So this is how you make your pattern or your fitted trouser block. And we're just gonna cut like so. And voila, we are done. So this is it. This is the front block with a flap. Then this is the back block. So that's just it. So thank you for watching. If this pattern tutorial was helpful, don't forget to give our video a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Yeah, the sewing tutorial will be coming up after this.